Hey guys, so I'm here today to do my June favorites. I know it's already like July 6th, I think, so it's a little late, but the first few days of July I was really busy, so I didn't get a chance to film it. So without any further ado, I'm gonna get started because I have quite a few products and items that I want to show you today. So I'm gonna start with face, sort of like the base all the way up to the top, and then I'm gonna go into body products and stuff like that. So first, I have the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NW20. This is my go-to foundation, especially for the summer. It matches my skin tone and it blends seamlessly, and I just love it. Next thing that I loved in June was the Benefit 10 Box Powder. It's the one with the bronzer, highlighter duo, and the little brush like this. You just sweep the brush along, always making sure to keep the light side on the light, the dark side on the dark. With the dark side down, you just swish and swish. Just a little bit of blending. And then with the next product, which I find goes really well with it, this Iredell Mineral Cosmetics Pressed Blush Powder in Copper Wind. It's just a nice, sort of neutrally matte blush, but with a nice pink undertone to it. It looks really nice on the cheeks mixed with those two colors. Next product, again, is from Benefit, and it's their Brow Zings. I've only just started realizing that my brows are a little sparse in areas, so especially for special days or days where I want to wear a bit more makeup, I've decided I'm going to fill in my brows, and this is a really good product to be using. It comes with a gel or a wax, which is right there. You use that first, and then this side is the powder. So this kind of helps set your brows down and lets them just sit, and wherever you put them, that's sort of where they'll stay, but without making them sticky and sort of hairspray. And then this one kind of fills and adds a little bit of extra color. Next is my favorite eyeshadow. I've worn it very close to every day in different ways too. It's the Inglot Trio in M3. I don't know if they have this anymore. I've had it for a while, but it just looks like that. It's a set of purples. There's sort of a grayer purple right there, a deep plummy one, and then sort of a pinky light purple right there. I'm wearing it right now. This one is all over the lid. This one's in the outer corner in the crease. This one's the inner corner, just a little bit as a highlight, and under the brow. Next product that I've been loving is white eyeliner. It doesn't really matter which it is. This is the one I'm using right now. It's from Annabelle, and it's just their eye kohl in white, or as they call it, they call it white. And I've used a lot. It was about this long to start. Works well on the waterline to help brighten up your eyes. I sometimes also use it under my brow to add a little bit of an extra highlight and the inner corner. But today, instead of those for the highlights, I used the Highbrow from Benefit as my highlight color, or as my under highlight color, but that doesn't really matter for today. I'm talking about the Annabelle or the white pencil for the waterline, which I really love. Next is the Physicians Formula Custom Eye, or the Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Gel Cream Liner. It's this one. I have it for the hazel eyes, and it's sort of the Kapowie one, the one that has like the little bit of spark for it. Comes with 3, a black, a purple, well, a purpley pink, and a brown. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to see this because this isn't the best camera in the world. No, you're probably not. Can you see it on there? No. Anyways, the black one has sort of a purple pink glitter in it, which is really nice. And the best thing I find about that is even though it does have the glitter in it, it's not horrible to use on the waterline. You just have to be really careful about how you apply it if you want to put a gel on the liner. Next thing is my Soft Lips lip balm. This one I have is in Ravishing Raspberry. I left it out in the sun, well, not in the sun, but in my hot car on a really warm day, and it kind of melted, but I love it and I'm still using it. And then for the next lip product I like is the new CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipstick in Verve. It's this nice sort of pinky nude. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And it just helps make your lips feel nice and luscious and soft. And I find it's not one of those lipsticks that your hair kind of gets attracted to, because there's some lipsticks that I wear where no matter what, I can be wearing my hair back in a headband like I am today, and somehow it all gets into my hair. Okay, next into lotions, creams, and all sorts of hair stuff. So I have eczema, or however you want to pronounce it, and those spots get really dry and itchy. What I find works really well to help soothe them is the Dove Sensitive Skin Day Cream. I know it's supposed to be meant for your face, but I find it really works. It's just a nice sort of thick cream that you can just put over any dry spots and just rub it in, and if it's itchy too, it helps to sort of soothe that out because it helps to hydrate and moisturize. The next is the thing called Cypher Face. What it really is a tanning cream, but I use it as a regular day moisturizer, and on top of that, it helps as a face primer. What it has, I'm not really sure what it has in it, but it's a really nice silicone sort of consistency. Not really silicone, but it's got a silicone base, I think. I don't have the product information on it right now, but if you guys want me to do a review and explain what this is in more detail, I can. I just really love this sort of as just a regular moisturizer because it makes my face feel really soft, and it works really well as a makeup primer because it just fills in anything that needs to be filled in and helps to make your face look seamless. So the next sort of body face product I like is kind of goes together because I got them together, but not really. It's the Bath & Body Works line of the Warm Vanilla Sugar. I have the scent in the antibacterial hand spray, which I've been loving because if I'm out and about, I'm not a big fan of using public restrooms, and even more so, I don't really like using the sinks and the soaps in there because I don't find they work. So I carry this around with me, and as soon as I step out of the bathroom, I just spray my hand, rub one side together, and then I spray the other hand. I think the only downside of this is the vanilla scent doesn't really last. It just smells sort of alcohol-y in the long run. And then the next one is the Triple Cream Body Moisture, which is also in Warm Vanilla Sugar. I really just love the smell, and I really like this for my hands and for the rest of my body. That's what I've really been loving for body stuff. Next is hair. So as a heat protectant, I used to use the Got2b stuff and the Tresemme heat protectant, but I have really frizzy hair, and I've really started loving the John Frieda Frizzies Heat Defeat, which is called a protective styling spray. It helps to straighten for up to 24 hours, and it helps to keep it straight, and it kind of works as weatherproofing as well. So if I go out in the humidity, with a lot of other heat protectors, if I go out into the humidity without having hairspray or anything else in my hair, I have really frizzy hair. My hair poofs kind of out to here. Whereas with this, after a couple of hours, it will start to sort of lift and frizz a bit if my hair is straight. But this one is the first one I found so far that kind of helps and prevents that. The next hair product is the Oscar Blandy if that's how it's pronounced, Pronto Dry Shampoo. This works really well for brunettes. You shake it up, spray it all over, you let it sit for a little bit, shake it, make sure it's nice and through, let it sit for a little bit more, and then you take a hairbrush and you just brush it all out. It's the first one I've tried where you don't have white residue left in your hair, so it's really great. The last hair product is my Dove Extra Hold Damage Therapy hairspray. Even though it says extra hold, I put it in my hair yesterday and I don't get that crinkly effect that you get with a lot of extra hold hairsprays. So I find this really helps, especially with my curls. Helps to keep them so I can wear them a second day. And yes, this is my second day of my curls that I did yesterday for you guys. And last but not least are my favorite nail colors for June. I bought 3 colors in June that I absolutely love. So the first one is the sort of neutrally pink. Let's see if I can... Yeah, it's a very, very neutrally pink. I've used this as a French manicure base. Like, just to go either base or overcoat, whichever way you want to look at it. Just as the sort of neutral part of the nail while you have the white tip for a French manicure. I really love this color for that. Also, if you just sort of want a clearish, neutrally coat, this one will work as well. Next one is Turquoise and Caicos, which is this Tiffany blue color, which I'm in love with. I love Tiffany's. I'm not wearing it right now, but I have a really gorgeous pendant from there, and it's just I guess a diamondy square rhombus. I don't even know if those are the right words. I know square would be the right one, but it's like a square on its side. I'll show you guys later. If you guys want me to do like a jewelry collection or anything along those lines, leave it down in the down bar. And then the last color is Your Hut or Mine from Essie. It's this gorgeous sort of salmon-y, dusty pink color. You guys can't see it, but if you check out my blog, I have swatches of this color specifically in my nail polish haul for June. I think I did it on June 27th. If you guys want to check it out, I'll have the link in the down bar for you guys if you guys want to check that out. The last thing I have, I know this is really long already, but there was a lot of things and I couldn't really cut it down and pick like 3 or 4 that were my absolute favorites. Last is this hair wrap. It looks really long, but just bear with me. What it is the Aquis Super Absorbent Towel. So I use this every time I get out of the shower and my hair is wet. I flip my head upside down, put this over, wrap it up. It's going to look really weird right now because it's not done properly. And then with this little thing, and then I clip it at the back. If you guys can see, excuse me, there's a little sort of hook right there, and then down at this end, there's a button. So once you've twisted it up to your liking and it's on your head, you just flip it over. It kind of gives you that 1950s or 1940s sort of feel, where the women always had that sort of head wrap on their head. But instead of wearing it out, you just wear it around your house to help sort of squeeze all the moisture out of your hair. So those are all my favorites for this month. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.